Today's horoscope, Libra November 17th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. This is another day of higher tension or emotional charge. Issues of personal freedom emerge. Events stir up buried desires and needs for independence, but worries about money and love can surface. Watch for impulsiveness with finances and combativeness in relationships. It's always useful to look for the lesson in your experiences rather than simply reacting to them, and this is especially the case today with the Sun opposite Uranus. The tension you're experiencing now can either push you to work harder or it can burn you out, and it's really up to you which way you will go with this. There is a tendency for people to challenge one another today, so try not to take it too personally. There can be a bit of an instigator in you if you're feeling frustrated and unsure how to bring up the real issues bothering you. Wicked weather this way comes today. Shocking and terrible news could overwhelm you like a tsunami. The mighty Sun will shudder in the depths of your solar house of finances and go to war against electric Uranus in your solar house of intimacy, sexuality, investments, and assets. You and a partner may see a sudden loss, especially around fraud, economic chaos, or poor decisions. Another way this could manifest is that you and a partner realize you're not on the same page about building your relationship in equal measure. The best thing to do is to try to control damage rather than throw javelins. Focus on whatever you feel is right. The weekend is finally here, but you still might be in work mode. Pick a path since Venus in Capricorn will square the North Node in Aries and the South Node in your sign. You might feel torn between professional responsibilities and personal duties. It could be challenging to choose one over the other, especially if you struggle with feeling guilty. However, you will not feel fulfilled unless you pursue something that you feel called to do. Put your core priorities first, whatever they might be. Your belly could be a bit sensitive today. Use peppermint or chamomile tea to soothe an upset stomach. If you don't feel you can exercise, take a little time to perform light stretching throughout your abdomen. Direct your attention to your digestive process and eat lightly. Soups and cooked vegetables would give your stomach a rest. If you can use organic vegetables, this is always preferable. You may enjoy researching organic farming on the web to learn more about how to nourish yourself physically and spiritually. Your sense of ethics and personal boundaries will be especially strong today. It's your own vibration that's happening, and there won't be too much that will take you away from your sense of right and wrong. It's an opportune time for you to make decisions that are of a moral nature, as determining what's okay for you will come easily. You can also expect the day to have a laid-back feel to it, and if it's possible for you, enjoy the opportunity to relax more than usual. Even when the moon leaves your financial sector today and wraps up today's full moon, there may still be some tension between Uranus here and the Sun on the other side of the financial fence in your income sector. This was always going to happen at some point during the Sun's month-long visit, but coincidence has them overlapping in a way that brings everything into focus at once. While this might create some financial tension, both sides of the financial fence have the kind of support that can turn this into motivation and a sense of resolve. On the income and job fronts, this is a turning point. For days before Pluto is due to return to your romantic sector where he will stay for the next 20 years, the moon returns for its monthly visit to an adventurous part of your chart. While the moon will leave before Pluto returns, Jupiter will not only still be here, but the planets of luck and change will resume their partnership after having already spent months together this year. These adventurous lunar vibes are the perfect lead-up to the romantic shift ahead. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy brings a fascinating push and pull dynamic, inviting you to reflect on your past, assess your present, and step boldly into your future. Venus in practical Capricorn forms a tense square with the North Node in bold Aries and the South Node in harmonious Libra. This alignment asks, how can you grow, and what steps are you willing to take to get there? You may feel like you're standing at a crossroads, caught between the safety of familiar habits and the enticing, yet uncertain, path of change. Maybe it's a relationship dynamic that feels comforting but stagnant, or a financial pattern that's been reliable but limiting. These crossroads can feel daunting, but they're also ripe with opportunity. Today, the universe nudges you to step outside your comfort zone. It's natural to want to cling to what feels safe after all. Our routines and habits provide a sense of stability. But growth rarely happens in the comfort zone. Think of the moments in your life when you felt most alive, most fulfilled. Chances are, they involved some degree of risk, effort, or stepping into the unknown. Reflect on those times as you consider your next steps. This is an excellent time to reassess your goals, both personal and professional. With Venus in Capricorn's grounding influence, you have the focus to handle work-related tasks with precision. Your mind is alert, your energy is high, and your innovative ideas are likely to inspire those around you. Whether it's brainstorming in a team setting or pushing forward on a solo project, your ability to rally support and inject fresh energy into your work makes you a natural leader. Today's energy also highlights your innate composure and confidence. Even when faced with challenges, you have the ability to remain steady, grounded, and resourceful. This calm strength not only serves you well but also makes you a pillar of support for those around you. People may look to you for guidance or reassurance, especially in moments of stress or uncertainty. Financial matters could also take center stage today. With the nodes encouraging a balance between caution and boldness, this is a great time to revisit projects or investments you've been hesitant about. While the stars favor calculated risks, success still requires effort. Thorough research, careful planning, and a dose of common sense will help you make informed decisions. Let's not forget the importance of physical vitality in today's journey of growth. Engaging in physical activities whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or hitting the gym can help you find balance and channel your energy productively. As you strengthen your body, you'll also notice an improvement in your mental clarity and emotional resilience. This rhythm of movement and rest creates a sense of equilibrium that fuels your confidence and keeps you centered. Your vitality doesn't go unnoticed. People admire your ability to stay energized and composed, and they may even rely on you during high-pressure situations. By maintaining your own balance, you become a source of stability and inspiration for those around you. So, how can you grow today? Start by embracing the opportunities for change that feel both exciting and slightly uncomfortable. Reflect on what you've learned from your past, but don't let it hold you back. Be intentional with your actions, and trust that stepping into the unknown is where the magic happens. And here's the most important part: celebrate your growth, no matter how big or small. Whether you make a bold move toward a new goal or simply take a moment to recognize your progress, every step forward matters. I'd love to hear how you're navigating today's cosmic energy. What old habits are you ready to release? What bold steps are you planning to take? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's grow together.